Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of the DC Direct Batman, The Return of Bruce Wayne prehistoric Batman figure. Of course, I've been calling this guy Caveman Batman, but he is listed as prehistoric. But as you can see here, a very nice looking figure in the packaging. He's got the actual skin of a giant bat pulled up on his head. He's got a stone knife and a stone hammer and his base, or his accessories. I'm really loving the design of these boxes, especially how the Return of Bruce Wayne lettering actually slopes down and how they've got each Batman pictured on the back. On the back here you can see the other Batmans available, and it says, "Take a trip through the time stream of the DC Universe with the Dark Knight. After being dropped in the prehistoric past by Darkseid, an amnesiac Bruce Wayne must fight his way back to present-day Gotham City." So, a great looking figure. Let's open him up. And here we have prehistoric Batman out of the packaging, and he has a great presentation. Let's get a quick 360 of this guy. I mean, he just looks amazing on his base here. Now, his knife, I actually thought I had broken it when I pulled it out of packaging because this little end tip popped off. It's actually just so you can fit the knife in his hand better because both his fists are closed, which makes getting the accessories in his hand a little bit tougher. Well, actually the hammer just slides in and out way too easy. It's really hard to get it to stay in some poses, but, you know, like right there it'll stay, but a lot of times it wants to drop all the way in. But as long as you're willing to work with it, you can get it in pretty much any pose you want. Now let's actually go into detail on this guy, which is that creepy bat hood he's got, and you pull that back and you see that Bruce Wayne's head is fully detailed under there. Of course he's got the bat. I mean, the cape is really spectacular. Well, I guess not so much the cape as the hide of the giant bat creature, but really nice. There is some paint wear on his abs right over there, but once again, really nice on the belt. Even the tool, his little stone weapons are really nice. I was a little disappointed that popped off at first, but then I realized it was supposed to happen. Even the hammer, which is over here. So, panning back out. Not crazy that DC Direct has once again reverted to giving us one of these generic black bases with nothing. I mean, if they could have slapped the Batman logo across it, and I would have been happy, but too much to ask, I guess. As I've already said, the weapons slide into and out of his hand just fine. Staying's another issue, but oh well. Now, as far as articulation, Bruce's head's a little hard to get to, but he does a up and down and left and right, although the bat cowl is going to pretty much keep it in place. His arms, once again, are on a ball joint, would do a full 360. The cape is hindering them. They go out, bend at the elbow, and spin at the wrist. I don't believe he has any main torso articulation. Nope. Legs go forward and back, and spin slightly at the boot, and that is it. So there's definitely a lot of major articulation that's missing from this figure, which is unfortunate, but at the same time, I think I don't think the loss of the knee joints on this figure was an acceptable loss because they clearly want him at this crouch. So this line is running you about 17 bucks at your local comic shop. I just picked mine up. I'm definitely digging the designs. It's too bad we had to wait so long to get these figures, but at the same time, they're amazing looking. They're going to go great in your Batman collection. Get him turned out here. Once again, I'm never crazy about these bases, but they do. So really amazing sculpt. A little bit less than normal articulation, but that's okay. And that being said, this is JTrain997, and I'll see you soon, YouTube.